Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some chest, baby, at Anytime Fitness Norwood with the infamous, the big dog, Big Nevos.
Hello.
Special comments by the other big boy,
Hey, hello. How's it going?
the big small bear.
Fucking looking very shredded there, Navy.
Looking very, you know what? He's looking like a gat.
Because
He's very shredded and very agile at the moment.
Yeah, F45 will do that.
Look at the mobility through the deltoids, through the shoulders, the rotator cuffs. Unbelievable, Neve. I'm proud of you, brother.
Yeah, it's taken a
I'm
lot
proud
of
of
work.
you.
It's only taken, how many years have you worked for MassiveJoes for, mate?
5 years.
To actually get a little bit of mobility
Well, I
going?
remember last year it was all fun and games in the warehouse. I tried to get both of my arms back against the wall. Remember that?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Nowhere near it. So yeah.
Unbelievable. Anyway, started this chest workout off after we warmed up rotator cuffs and Neve showed off his improved mobility.
I was trying to think of the exercise I've been doing to help it out, JB.
You couldn't think of it?
What's the one where you put your left foot up in the bathtub?
The Mexican backhander? Yeah, that one. I do that for my hips.
Started this chest workout off a little differently. Started it with pec deck flies. Big Nevos leading this workout. Big Neve, explain to the viewers why we started with these, man.
This workout was run by myself. I've seen Josh. What's his name? What's that kid's name? Josh.
This
Josh
is
Belinda
Bosch.
Blake.
Yeah.
Belinda. I've
Yeah.
seen him run in the last few workouts. And
Yeah.
I've been shocked and appalled.
Well, this right here, this is some Neve.
Yeah.
This is some original Neve.
So I've been starting all my workouts with an isolation movement to begin with, just warming up the shoulders, warming up the chest, and that's
Yeah.
the reason we did that first.
Yeah. And I got to say, moving into exercise number 2, moving into the incline barbell bench press, I felt, because you said you did it for warm-ups, man, but we went deep. We went heavy.
There was nothing warming up about it. We did go
No,
heavy.
we ended up doing like 7 sets on those pec flies. I was pre-exhausted, so by the time we got to this second exercise, man,
Well, I
Mate, are
generally,
you saying you can't handle the training with the knee?
I generally
I'm not
train
saying that at all.
I train on my own. That's the thing. So I mean,
Yeah.
I can't really go and chuck 120 or 140 on an incline barbell. So
Yeah.
I do, I guess, without even really knowing it, do
Yeah.
pre-fatigue.
Pre-exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hit another 5 working sets on this incline barbell press. We went Team MassiveJoes extended hypertrophy on this one for you viewers at home.
Getting nice and deep on the incline press here too, fellas. No half reps here. You're taking that bitch all the way down to the chest.
Well, now that Nevos has that improved shoulder mobility,
He can get all the way down there.
he can come all the way down with me.
Neve, you go,
What's
mate.
that?
Are you doing curls here, mate, or is this
Yeah,
like
it's-
20 reps?
I think I went up to 100. I don't know if Dilly's put the last working set in here, but we went up to 100. Went up to 2 plates.
I
But-
didn't.
You didn't. No.
You're done.
I paused at 80. 80 was heavy enough for me after that pre-exhaust.
But the thing is with every exercise, every pressing movement, be
Yeah.
it shoulder press, be it incline barbell, be it barbell, be it flat dumbbells, name it, whatever we do.
Yeah.
I always bring it full range of motion. So I always bring it right down to my chest or right down to my shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then all the way up and fully lock out.
There's very few exercises where you're going to get benefit out of purposely reducing the range of motion.
Yes. Yeah, totally
Pressing
agree with that.
is not one of them,
No.
which is why exercise number 3 moved on to the hammer strength incline press machine. Once again, full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up for a squeeze at the top of each and every rep.
Now, you're not a huge fan of this one.
I hate this machine.
Yeah. The mechanics of the machine are actually pretty shit.
I f***ing hate this machine. This is a machine, this is a machine where the engineers at Hammer Strength went, let's make a lat pull down.
Yeah, I think
and
that-
f*** it, let's throw a chest
You
press on
know,
the
like,
other side.
you get baked and, like, draw something on a pizza box? This
Yeah.
is what they f***ing did with this. Smoked a few cones, drew it on a f***ing pizza box and went on Monday and made it.
Oh,
And they
shit.
should have just smoked it and then threw the pizza box out.
Oh god, hammer strength. No, it's way too high an angle. You end up turning it into unless you like fully arch your back and bring your hips forward. You end up doing a shoulder press.
You do, absolutely.
So if you do use this machine, guys, make sure you arch your back
Yeah.
and you push your traps back into the pad to make sure you're hitting as much chest as possible.
A few little partials there, Nevy.
The pulses, big.
Just trying to. Sometimes you don't need to go all the way in.
Just get the tip in.
And then we moved on to weighted chest dips, Big Neve.
My favorite exercise as of late, favorite overall exercise in the gym.
I'll tell you what, the old boy in the background there was pretty impressed with it, Nevy, I think. I think he saw the weight hanging between your legs and was like, I wish I could do
He
that.
saw his first piece of movement in 15 years. They'll call me Viagra by the end of the set.
Now, this is one of those exercise, viewers, that can be done to hit triceps, obviously tricep dips, but can also be done in this fashion to hit a lot of chest bigs well.
Yeah, man. You have to make sure you're doing them right. And you see a lot of guys when they're doing dips, and they'll do like half reps, top half reps.
Yeah.
Whereas you have to emphasize the stretch on these reps. So you have to make sure you're getting that full stretch through your chest to make sure you're getting that full range.
I struggled with this new camera, didn't I?
Man, you to hit chest doing dips, you have to go deep.
Yep, you have to. 100%.
You have to go
You can
balls deep.
The other thing is when you use this as a tricep exercise is what I use it for as well, is for a tricep exercise.
Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of guys obviously try and grow their triceps, but don't put enough weight through their triceps. I'll go do their rope press downs and the triangle press downs with
Single
15
arm
kilos.
press downs.
But you need to put weight through your triceps for them to grow.
100%.
Definitely.
And then we moved on to the fifth and final exercise for this epic chest workout apiece. Of course, it's got to be the standing above shoulder height cable flies.
The standard host finisher right
the
here.
Standard. I had to get one piece of my workout in here somewhere,
Yeah.
man. So I said, Big Knee, we're finishing with them standing cable flies, baby.
Well, the thing is, when you're planning your workout, and it's something I would have chosen this at the end anyway.
Yeah.
But you've got to think
Great
of
finisher.
You've got to think of the isolation and compound movements, making sure you're getting a bit of everything. I mean, there's no point going doing 5 pressing movements and no isolation or no flying movements.
Correct.
Which is why obviously we started with the pec deck,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really a working exercise to its full extent.
And one thing with this exercise, guys, do not cross over. I know a lot of people call them cable crossovers, and they misled. Don't cross over.
Yeah.
It takes tension out of your chest, puts it in your front delts, which is exactly what you do not want.
It's a fly though, man. That's all it is. Like
Exactly.
it's a cable fly.
As you can see from mine and Joe's form, if you watch both of our sets,
Yeah.
is we start at the start of the movement in almost like we are bent over, even if it's a 5-degree angle.
Yeah.
And then as we're coming through the weight, we're bringing our body up.
We're scooping.
And
Yep.
taking the front delts out of it.
How
So
many scoopings?
as you can see there, it's only about a 5 degrees. I'm sort of coming
Yeah.
up, but
Yeah.
I'm still leaning backwards a little bit and taking my shoulders out of it and bringing the chest into it more.
And initiating the start of each rep with a chest contraction rather than a front delt push.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people mess up with this exercise, man.
Definitely.
A
What
lot of
I actually
people
do
mess
with
up.
these real quick, I actually do it with both my feet together. So
Really?
you can't actually lean forward if you're standing with both your feet together.
Wow.
Yeah. You
That's
can
that's
f***ing lose balance and go face first, which is sometimes amusing. But yeah, you don't actually have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Both feet together, and that way you can't lean too far forward.
Hold on a sec.
Write that down.
I had to write that down real quick. That's a small bait knowledge bomb
I stole that
right
one
there.
on Dallas Macabre special, mate. I said, I'm going to give that shit a go. It works for that kid.
And while you're writing that shit down, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Where we come to and from Big Swole.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.